Hi, my name's Carol and I'm going to teach you how to make the perfect earring loops. It's a simple technique, but once you've mastered it you can make any amount of simple earrings with fabulous beads. So what we're going to use today are round nose pliers, some cutters, and we might need some flat nose pliers. If you need glasses, make sure you've got them nearby. We're going to work today with some head pins, and there are also eye pins. One's got a head, one's got an eye. It's not complicated. Okay, so however you design your beads is alright. There's no right or wrong way, it's just whatever you like. What we're trying to teach today is the perfect loop. So hold your beads and make a bend, and I just do it with my fingers quickly at a 90-degree angle there. Just bend it over. And that means that there's no slippage up and down here with the beads. I'm going to cut it at about 1 centimetre. You're going to cut one too long, one too short when you're starting out, but you know, you'll get the hang of it very quickly. Then to do the loop, I do it in 2 stages. So I get the pin on the edge of the pliers, there's nothing sticking out here, and I flip it up on the edge. And I find with this, when I do it, quick is good. I know when you learn new things, often slow is good, but with this, just a quick flip works. Then I reposition my pliers, and this time my palm is facing up, and then I roll along the top of the bead and just make that cut end come into the plier. So that should be centered, and the loop comes up and round it. So that's all pretty good. And then just to finish off, I'll just open it a fraction and then add in an earring hook. And when I close off the loop, I tend to just let the earring hook hang loose. I'll get the pliers about 1/3 of the way around and then just force it. It's only a head pin, tell it who's boss. Okay, and then that's really your finished earring. I'm going to show you what we use eye pins for. This bead here, I've just put in a head pin, I've put 2 beads on it, and it's similar to the red one I made earlier. But if you want a little bit more movement in your earring, you can make the bottom bit dangle and this bit dangle. So I make the loop, and instead of putting an earring hook on, I put an eye pin in. Again, I'll just let that hang down and bring this round, close off the loop. Cool. Then I'll put another bead on. And so it's back to the whole thing of bending it, cutting it at 1 centimetre or so, curling it in 2 steps here. So flip the end up, reposition your hand, roll across the top of the bead, and then this time I'm going to put the earring hook on. So there you go. So that's fine. So that's the difference between just using one head pin and using a head pin and an eye pin. Not much difference, but it's the more you work with different beads, the more you'll realize the impact of that. I hope that's been helpful and you have fun making jewellery. Thanks for watching. Put my new earrings in.